YouTube. I kind of want to close out live split just to make sure something is working. Let me trying to see if I want to close my splits real quick. But if it works the first time, I'm gonna be sad. You know, 12 people who still work at Twitch are not gonna be able to do that. Yes, they can. They just gotta go back, add the ad symbol, the little ampersand, and then put dark ties right behind it and remove the dark ties category. Because I don't know why they got the game separated like that. Nah. We'll try it. If it messes up, I can always just restart live split. I'm really hoping that the game does it though. I've looked over my settings a bajillion times to figure out why in the world the phone chugs whenever I open it. Alright, so the timer's gonna automatically start because I have loadless. I have the loadless remover on. I don't know why it feels like my controller isn't being properly read. At least the start button, because I did recalibrate everything. I should make sure my back buttons are turned off, because I had to restart my PC. My CPU chip driver had an update. Then, NVIDIA had a driver update. I'm hoping the driver update fixed the issue I was having earlier when I was practicing, because I didn't realize they had a driver update. Now, why couldn't y'all be good nuggets and stay in one place? They're wasting my time. We're backing up on a corporate guy. Not updated an NVIDIA driver since November. What GPU are you on? Oh, yeah, I'm glad I turned on low latency mode. Is my Steam overlay not showing on the... Oh, you know what? My border might be covering it. Well, I can't submit this to the leaderboards because that's being... I didn't realize it was being covered up. But it doesn't matter because this is just going to be a submission video for events. 2070 Super, do not need the latest game drivers. That makes sense. Oh, it is not doing it. That is what I wanted to check. I am free. So whenever I would open up the phone to taxi, the game would literally just start lagging and checking. But it looks like I just needed to, because I'm like, I did not have that issue last night. Or yesterday. Alright. We are safe. I'm happy. Oh, I can use my phone again. Something I don't do often IRL. My time probably won't be that good today, only because I was moving stuff around and I hit my wrist earlier. Retire early? Yada, what are you talking about? Let's go. It's so beautiful. I need all of y'all to stay in place like this for the rest of the game, please. Love each other. Thank you, Yaddle. Dio, thank you for the pin. Yaddle, I'm so glad that you acknowledge that I can retire early. Because remember, you're using my name, or parts of my name, my brand, for your BAF name and the Black in the Flash server. I just want you to know that. No, it's mine. Hurry up and Aura farm. Sorry, excuse for a human. How are you, Yato? The perfect time for a mini break.
もうええわとおっしゃったので、話はもう終わったのかと。暇やろが。わざわざお前みたいなのを案内してやっとんねや。なんかおもろい話の一つもしろや。そうですか。では。
Now, Dio, we already know that the fee for using my brand is $1 grand. You gotta pay a band. Doing fantastic. Yesterday was a vibe. Yeah, I saw like everybody and their mama in the VC last night after I hopped off. What's up, Ace? Not the homie. Nah, there's no homie discount. You take my stuff. You gotta pay me. Champerl doubted you. Hooked and played up until turbo mode was on. Yeah, I saw something about being gobbled by tomatoes when I looked at the gaming chat this morning. I'm like, I don't know what went down, but Godspeed. I probably should have mapped there. I'm mainly using the phone to make sure I'm not getting the same problem I was having earlier. I know there's not an enemy spawn right in front of where I need to go. I hate this game. Oh my god. Shut up. Move. Officially MomoCon bound in 2 months. Going to party. Nice. I won't be there. Maybe next year. The fact that Goblin my wobble is an official name. I beg your highest pardon. Oh yeah, no, I did see that. Yoink. Conda, have you ever thought about punching the guy behind me so we're not here all day? God. Should be 2 cutscenes after this, and then on to the next chapter. I still time save even though I got jumped by those random guys. Will I PB is the real question. Yeah, AI companions are a thing. Don't let them fool you. You know what? I'm just gonna map. I'm just gonna use the map. Even though I know it's Pink Street, I'm just gonna use the map. I'm still traumatized from the phone, like, literally feeling like it was gonna break my game. RE5 all over again. Get you out of here. Where are you gonna go? You would move. Go bald. He was in the perfect spot for me to just one-shot all of them. But he moved. That's why you're the one that gets punched in the cutscene. It was so funny because last night I was practicing. My mom was just like, oh my god, this game is so violent. I'm like, don't you kill off your Sims? And she's like, it's not the same. I don't see their blood. And I'm like, girl. What do you mean is not the same? Also, no one's dying in here. They're just getting knocked out. Like, she really said... She really sat there and told me, don't pop please me. That's what she said. I have nothing to do with how she responded to that. I mean, she doesn't just casually kill him off. It's just, if you get on her nerves enough, She'll just take the ladder out of the pool. I'm thinking like after we go here that the entrance is there. Or the taxi there. I'm too far ahead in the run. You know, she does like the classic stuff. But somehow, because you can see this guy losing a tooth after getting punched in the face, is violent. I know she was just messing around. It was just really funny. Cause I'm like, I know you did not just say that. Boop. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Move! Oh, that was the perfect time to yell dynamic entry. I thought he was gonna dodge it like he usually does. Some of y'all are behaving in front of the camera, and now some of y'all are like misbehaving in front of the camera. I need y'all to decide on what y'all gonna do. Can everybody behave? Because when we run this again, that's when I'm doing the submission video. Because I also have to record the incentive as well. But we'll be streaming that. Everything's gonna be done on stream. While it sounds good. Since nothing wanted to behave. Gameplay is alright. Yato, what are you doing for Juneteenth? Are you gonna do RE5? What is your plan? Go out with PT. Oh, that's gonna be funny. Cause she's just gonna be yelling at you. They're just gonna be yelling so many things at you. And it's gonna be funny. Just like how they were yelling when y'all were on Left 4 Dead over on J-Rock stream. That's 2 hours of straight roasting. You can handle it. Listen, the roast is gonna be so strong, your hair is gonna come out like it was pressed. Silk pressed, to be exact. I'm pretty sure Conda is over on Pink Street. I'm still traumatized by this freaking cell phone. The goal is to go through the cell phone for some of this stuff. Cause the way I should not be that traumatized. That was beautiful. Go to sleep. The way some people fall over and get knocked out in these games will never fail to make me laugh on the inside. Because why are your legs crossed up like that? That's not physically possible without it causing an excessive amount of pain. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? This is where the pop-up for the shop is gonna happen. And we go here. To the right. Then to the left. And then back to the right. God. Stop moving! Everybody else stood still and ate it. But no, you want to move. Up here wanting to move, getting in my way. Being great. No, you're probably gonna move too. Yep. I don't know why I didn't just normally grab him, because I would have taken him out. Might be running a little too fast. Move. I don't know why I took this roundabout way. God, why do y'all move? This didn't happen last night. Or this morning. Actually, no, it didn't happen this morning. I actually PB'd again this morning, Yato. But I couldn't save it because I was having issues with opening the cell phone. And live split. What is this guy doing? You would be over there. But no, live split was catching when I was trying to fix it, and I forgot that it automatically does it whenever I open up a save file. So I had to close out live split. So it didn't save the split. It didn't save the splits with my PB. Head to the docks by car. Oh no, I'm not getting a world record, I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. I would have to be extremely lucky. Like, not having an enemy spawn right where I need to go. Why is that sex-based Twitch? What? 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 You say you'll bite my ankles, but I'm pretty sure you're taller than me. Why can I not grab you at all? Hello? Everything's going wrong when I need it to go right. Oh, I'm taller than you? Well, I guess biting ankles makes sense then. Yato is... AutoMod caught the message and says that it's, That's the end of that chapter. Wow. Okay, now that's the end of that chapter. I usually have enough umph to finish him. Finish him! A threat? No. Who's a threat? Not me. And I'm not referring to my YouTube short. Wearing heels at HEDQ? Yato, shut up. Oh my god. Oh, right here. Thought I had a taxi there. I don't know why I thought I had the taxi there. Oh, I don't know why Automod. Oh, it said it was sex-based. I don't know. It literally just caught "I will bite" in all caps. I'm like, oh, okay. So we're just ignoring the rest of the message here. I'm sorry that every time we come here, y'all gotta see the tatas first on the board. Yeah, but it's also like just the level that I have it set to, because, you know, you got the Black Excellence shelf and then the Legendary Women shelf. I'll never be free. You love the melons? Gotta go to sleep. Cannot stand you. It's time to end it all. I'm ready to go. At 5 p.m. I mean, you could take a nap. Say less. Nah, wake up, because you're gonna start yelling at me later on. When you see I'm not live anymore, and it's like, who am I supposed to watch? I don't know. Go watch your TV. That's the last one. Oh, no, Swerve. It's literally just a rule. Like, whenever you have, like, a front page slot, you're required to have your auto mod set to a specific level. Unless you're talking about the Tata thing. Hi, Ash. Enjoy a lurk. Don't forget, we have the lurk channel point redemption. Just in case you want to say goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Where did you come from? I could have sworn there was only 4 of y'all up here. Gotta fix my notes. Oh, you know what? I probably never notice him. Because if I'm doing the spin kick thing... Yeah. Alright, yeah, one more mob after this and then the final boss. I know the game audio is on the lower side. I'll turn it up eventually. I had to turn it down last night. 'Cause I was in VC and there was someone I could not hear. And I don't like turning people up in Discord. I mean, it's New Game Plus. What are you expecting? Hi, Panzer. Thank you. Wow, Conda's actually being useful. It wasn't you, Yato. You're always heard, unfortunately. No, I'm kidding. Nah, you can't throw any... Well, yeah, no, you can't throw anybody off as, Mine. His combat is very, very different from Kiryu. But he has good combat. How are you doing, Panzer? I am not perma server muting you. What are you saying? Mine, please. Okay. And QTE. Same thing, different effect. The fact that I'm seeing the QTE pop up, I have an input issue somewhere. Yeah, it's, no glitches allowed is coming up, and obviously I wanted to do a Yakuza game. But I had to choose which one has animals that are savable. Mine, I am holding R1. Aim at this guy. Please! Kick him again. That's time. Oh, I shaved off 54 minutes. I'm 49 minutes from world record. Does that count, Yato? I can't submit this to the leaderboards though, because my freaking border is covering up my FPS counter. So I'm gonna have to move my FPS counter to like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna move it. Now to hope that every other run after that, after this is not as messy. Cause that enemy spawn really messed me up. Nice breakfast run. But yeah, I was either gonna do this or Pirate Yakuza. But with it being a marathon for charity, Pirate Yakuza already takes 2 hours to do. And I'm like, do I really want to submit a 2-hour run for a charity marathon when I can just submit this less than 25-minute run and have an incentive of saving some cats or like helping owners find their cats? I'm still gonna have Pirate Yakuza in my back pocket though, because it's a recent game. The combat's good and fun. I do want to try some all sub story runs though at some point. If you're wondering why I'm just sitting here on the credits, we can't skip these. They said y'all are about to see all of our hard work. I guess while that's going on, I can at least see if I can fix all F4. I'm not doing it. Okay, yeah, no. That is where my FPS counter is. Where is my browser? We're just doing a slight window fix for this. Wait, what the heck? And then live split, you're gonna have to go there-ish. Just in case this is a run that I do feel comfortable putting on the leaderboard. Excellent time save. Or time for me to drink water since there's only one mini break in this entire run. Are you kidding me? Y'all just want me to be dehydrated. If you see my model moving funny, it's because I'm looking for my wallet. I actually need my chapstick. Entire run? 25 minutes. That's a long time to go without water. And then yapping for the entirety of the 25 minutes? Yeah. While the 25 minutes is short, it feels like an eternity. Chi-Chi, thanks for stream. I'm not ending. I can't submit this highlight. I didn't even say who I was or anything. Not y'all trying to kick me off stream. Oh, I am absolutely getting got by Twitch for this. I don't think I'm gonna get a strike, but it's RGG's fault we can't skip the credits. What's up, JC? Came in at the end. Streamer gets kicked off her own stream. I wouldn't be surprised considering that I shot Dan in a Fortnite tournament. I think y'all still have the clip of that too. Unfortunately, I don't know why y'all just keeping records. We're at 403 subs on YouTube, so we might hit 500 by next month. I gotta upload my Warriors Abyss run tomorrow from Back to Black. Look at all these people, these wonderful people that worked on these two games. I want to skip so bad, but I can't. What's everybody eating for breakfast or lunch? I had a scone. Metal Gear Solid 2 credits for real. Oh. I kind of wish I kind of wish they would do like the old school end credits for video games where like over on the side the credits would roll, but you would also have like images from the game, like things that happened in the game. I really liked when Sonic Adventure did that. It's just a thing that's been missing from games nowadays. A salad? What kind of salad? Yeah, like the Kingdom Hearts credits. Yeah. I like it when credits are like that. It gives me something to look at versus... So I can read 1,000 words per minute. Do not ask me why or how. So when I see credits rolling, mentally I'm just like, alright, can we go faster? I've seen it. I've seen all the names. Can we just let it roll? It just gives me something else to look at when the credits are rolling. Otherwise, it's just like, oh god. Yeah, I really miss when credits were like that. We need those Smash Bros. Styles credits. Oh my god. For the record, I'm also submitting this for Juneteenth. So when I start the highlight for the submission video, I won't say what I'm submitting for because it's just going to be a general video, submission video, so I can use it twice. If I feel like the submission video is good enough, we can play around with some Kiwami 3 New Game Plus. But I have to see if I have all the stuff that would carry over. I don't think I would need anything to carry over because I have all the Kiryu stuff unlocked. I have like all the attacks and moves and stuff unlocked, so we'll just mess around with that and see how long it takes me. Skipping that because that is a spoiler. The end. Nope, not saving. Alright, let me turn up the audio just a little bit. Because I know you don't want to hear these people get, like, decked in the face for whatever reason. Actually... Oh, yeah. The, arcade games inside of Club Sega are multiplayer. So what you can do is you can, like, play local or do the, I forgot what it's called at PlayStation where, it's like remote play in Steam, but PlayStation has their own version. So you can play the arcade games. I know a while back, Box and I, we were doing a Game Blast fundraiser. After we hit the goal, we had to do all of the mini games against each other. I won. Share play, that's what it's called. Okay. If for whatever reason No, okay. We're just gonna hope that the time is good. Alright, we're gonna hope that the time is good. The cell phone's not gonna misbehave and lag and crash my game. I don't know what else. Oh yeah, the enemies are gonna behave. I won't get an enemy spawn right where I need to go. That's what we don't need. And the bosses are gonna let me grab them. They're gonna get this loving hug to the ground, where their face is gonna meet either Mine's hands or the cement. Maybe both. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. All right. I am mentally prepared. I think. I hope. All right. I am Pop. I'm running. God, Panther.
I'll sing for you.
No, it's fine. I actually forgot I had that as a redeem. Yeah, no, that's from Goofy singing Bakami Time. Gonna invade these bosses' personal spaces? Yes. Alright, I'm Pop. I'm running Dark Ties New Game Plus from Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties. This is on PC. I don't have much to say about this submission other than it's a very short run. But a lot of cool things to see. This will be on beginner and the run starts after I hit yes. Timer. Not the run. Timer. I can talk sometimes. Hunger. What's up, Frank? Yes, for running Dark Ties. Also, for anyone watching this submission video, I am doing this live on Twitch, so it's prime time for focusing on the run while also being transgressed by my community. The usual things. Not all of them, though. It's always that one NPC enemy that just wants to back out of it. Maybe you, Frank. I can't speak for Sammy, Tommy, the rest of y'all. Yato. Alright, fun thing here is I don't have to run straight towards that taxi. We can just open up the phone and take the taxi. Calling Uber, if you will. Pretty sure he's on Tenkaichi Street. For legal reasons, this is a joke, Yato, please. Wish the speedrun timer could pause for loading screens because that's unfair to time. I have loadless on. So the number on top is the loadless time, and then the number on the bottom is RTA, or real time. So the number on top is the actual gameplay time, while the number on the bottom is everything. Load screens and all. Yeah, that timer is stopping when... Oh, I forgot about the tutorial here. Manual. Yeah, it's two numbers. The number on top is what's actually happening, while the number on the bottom is what's also actually happening, plus the load screens. Yato, why are you bringing PT into this? Yeah, no, if she roasts you, I will not be able to help you. Yeah, this is the part where I hope and pray for a heat action. I love that heat action so much. Enjoy your lurk. Yato, you can't take your leave forever. That's not how it works. Alright. This is a perfect time for a mini break. If the host would like to announce donies or anything, or if people want to give donies, this is the perfect time. I cannot skip this segment at all. But while they're yapping, I think it's funny that Mene mentions a man lifting a vending machine off the street and throwing it at him. I'm like, is that a Durarara reference? Because that definitely happened in Durarara with the guy with the blonde hair. His name escapes me at the moment because I haven't seen it in a while. Yato, please. But that would be the perfect time for donies to be read. Alright, we're gonna mash A to enter here. Technically X because I'm on a PlayStation controller, but for some reason Steam is trying to say that I'm on an Xbox controller when I'm not. I don't even think Steam knows what's up for real. Alright, so I am no longer haunted by the cell phone issue after checking. Alright, gonna run to the right here. This family's gonna yap. We're gonna fight their boss, and I know that's not an enemy spawn walking towards me. No, 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 you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. No, no, no. Let me in. Let me in. And we're gonna fight. It's gonna be 2 cutscenes after this, and then we'll be on chapter 2. You know, the setup chapter. I know about ranged enemies, game. Thank you for the reminder. I'm not gonna do something silly like get shot. Honda, have you actually thought about being useful? There's this guy, like, did he just dodge all of that? In front of my potato salad? Okay. Cutscenes, and then we'll be out of chapter 1. That's 1, 2. Listen, Swerve. I was shook. I couldn't think of any other salad. I was gonna say chicken salad, but he was kind of old, so. They get on camera and all of a sudden they think they're fancy with their tricks and things. Like, no, do what you were doing before. Whee! See, this is what I like when enemies behave. They were all grouped together perfectly. I didn't have to do anything extra. That punch was very loud in my ear. But also kind of satisfying to hear, because I don't like when the NPCs like to back away from things. Okay, really cool thing about New Game Plus, there's some stuff that carries over. So the minute that I leave this building, I'm gonna automatically rank up. It's just magic, okay? I hacked the game. Ren. It's gonna keep going up. Because we needed to keep going up. For reasons. Alright, so this will... So chapter 2 is the longest chapter in this game. If you're playing it normally. Because we have what's called... apparently good deed stuff. Which is really just kind of like the help simulator. Hi, Mark. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, all these icons are from the good deed stuff. Help! That was not supposed to happen. I also don't understand why he doesn't just jump over it. It's physically possible. He's agile. Athletic. Flexible. And also rich. Alright. I'm gonna run straight to the right. Please don't move, please don't move, please don't move, please don't move. Yoink! Alright. Now we just run straight for the door. Doing good, got brain rot from marathon. No. We gotta keep going. Dynamic entry? Oh, I hate you. How dare you move? It's because I questioned it. I wasn't confident in that dynamic entry for the flying knee kick. But it's just so funny to run straight in and do the flying knee kick on him. It's okay though, there's no time loss there from him dodging. We get all these phone calls, and we gotta go back to the office, and then we're gonna go... we're looking to go Theater Alley. I've been good, I can't complain. Doing a submission video. So, y'all gotta behave, alright? So that the run gets accepted. If y'all are nice to me, they'll accept the run. It's true. But this is gonna be submitted to various events, which is why I haven't listed exactly what I'm submitting this for. So we're gonna spread this far and wide. Aw, thank you, Swerve. Absolutely no sound bites. That was my fault because I forgot to turn off the channel point redeems. So many cutscenes. Alright, he should be on Pink Street. Number go up. Now there is an incentive that I have for this game. I'm not really sure what to call it, but essentially we're helping these cat owners find their missing cats. It's only 3 cats. They're very cute. Why did he just slide straight past me like that? But no, we're gonna find the cats. They're gonna be super cute. It only takes about 3 minutes-ish, 4 minutes. There will be a separate video with the incentive, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But the incentive is obviously only if this submission video is sent to an event with a charity. If your event doesn't have a charity, don't worry about the incentive. But keep me in mind. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Hi, Sammy. You cannot be rowdy and disorderly. That is a bannable offense. I don't care if you're a mod. What's this red stuff? Came to throw kiwis. Wow. It is a reference for myself, but also just the sort of here's what it'll be if I submit this to speedrun.com or to the leaderboards. Poof, poof, vroom. But yeah, they're only going to be looking at the timer on the bottom. But the run rules, if you're on PC, you need the loadless timer. Now, if I was running this on PS5, I wouldn't need the loadless timer because, you know, no way to track that. Not now, at least. Maybe with the, like, PS12. How dare you move? Stay still. I wouldn't ban you, Sammy. You're like gonna be an elite mod. All the way to 12? Yes. We gotta wait for AI to go broke for them to get the money to make it to where, Brother, what are you doing? Hi, Lion, how are you? Alright, you're in the perfect place. Okay, you were in the perfect place. He was totally in a great spot until he moved. This ain't the first time I've been... Wow, Sammy, I'm not reading that because this is a submission video. And I don't need them thinking that I threaten my mods. In any shape or form. I'm not a tyrant. Alright. Gonna read the message. Gonna go here. I'm gonna use the phone and go back to Theater Alley because I gotta take the car. We gotta take the company car. Shush, Sammy. Alright, after we take the car, it'll be the boss fight. And then that'll be the end of chapter 2. Alright, he's gonna start running. I'm not gonna lie, his boss theme is kind of growing on me. But I think it's just the way the guitar sounds. Oh. Not enough to trigger the QTE, sadly. But it's okay, because I need to do that. Look at how low his HP is. Yeah, we shaved off the next bar. No. Done. Oh, I love that heat action so much. It is just unnecessarily OP in the sense that My back. My back. Okay. So after all this yapping stuff, we just fight. You know, the usual finale stuff in a Yakuza game. You know, you're just fighting for your life. But that's after we collect all the rewards from Zemba here. And then we gotta go be bros with Konda, talking about his life. I kind of go through his responses pretty quickly, so I'll just say it now. He's gonna ask some questions, and the first option will be about like the kind of like lady he wants to, that would be good, that we think would be good for him. And then the other one is just like, what could I do to like improve my reputation? And the first option is what we're gonna pick, and it says donate to charity. Give us your doll hairs. Alright, I think we see Daigo twice. Again. Yeah. Just chilling. And then we should get the little pop-up that's just like, hey, you're at the end of the game. You might want to save here, because if you don't save, everything will be lost. Yeah, there it goes. It doesn't matter because we're not saving this anyway. Ready to go. Fighting for our lives! Okay. So here we're just gonna spin to win. That was a really nice crowd control thing. Alright, Kana's gonna go punch that guy in the face. And then he's gonna grab this beam, which he shouldn't be able to. I feel like this should not be humanly possible. But this is also another great segment to read donees. Or any ads that you may have for your host. Or if you want to, you know, if you are taking donees, tell them to give them your doll hairs. TM. Alright. There's always that one guy that wants to back up. Like, if you didn't want to fight me, why did you even come out here? Like, literally, what are we doing? Alright, after this is one more group, and then it'll be the boss fight. The pay, yeah, the pay had to be good, because, like, why are you even here? Not gonna lie, after seeing that, I would have left. What do you mean he kicked someone in the back of his head and landed on both of his feet without breaking any bones? Honda, can you be useful? Man's donated to charity and now he doesn't want to help us fight anymore. Punch that guy! Brother! There's no way he just stood there and like looked at the man dead in his face. Alright, final boss time. Not enough to get kneed in the back of the head. I don't think that guy knew he was gonna take a knee to the back of the head. He was just thrown up in the air. He didn't know what was gonna happen. When the credits roll, I'm gonna take a restroom break. So it'll be up to y'all to keep the peace. I like how, you know what, Sammy, maybe I do need to fire you in order to get a heat action to activate. Yep, that's what it is. I just had to mention something. Notice how I mentioned firing Sammy and the heat action popped up. That's the key. That's the trick. That's the hack. All right, should be QT coming up. The 50 Cent me? What'd she say FP for? And time will be on the final hit if he lets me get this little love tap in. There we go. That's time. It's just work in the back rooms for real. Thank you, thank you. We did it! 23:44. That's a really good time. For reference, that is 44 seconds away from world record. RTA. My load list is not that great, which, you know. It is what it is. I'm skipping on this because it's like spoilers. And... I need the credits. Oh my god. Please. Okay, I'm free. I'll be right back. I'll be right back while he's low. I can't believe I'm back and the credits are still rolling. Looks like the sun is coming back outside again, maybe? I don't know. The plan, oh, what, Sammy? I see nothing. You trying to say I don't have my glasses on right now? I just saw what you typed. That run was so good, I feel like I should just treat myself to some takoyaki, because why not? Why yes? Why no? How about that? Well, while this rolls, I would like to announce that I have selected the lead mods for the community. Dio, why do you keep saying that? I'm not ending the stream. I still have to do the incentive video. Please. Why are y'all trying to kick me offline? I know I said I was gonna have the whole week off, but because I didn't stream Friday, I had to do something this week. Some people weren't here early enough to see it the first time. No. I would show the surprise of why I keep saying, you know, 10 subs, and I'll pull the mask down. Some people know. I'll probably like put it in the sub chat or something. It's really cool. Although it has to be fixed because right now it looks like I got a nose ring. Hey Stickman, how are you? Yeah, model face reveal, not IRL. Uh-oh, did I miss everything stream? No, Serial. Speedrun. How was your stream earlier, Serial? I was in there working. I saw you raising funds as a part of Starlink. Oh, hold on. Ooh, no! Oh! Almost showed like an end-game spoiler there, sorry. Was not tabbed into the game. Okay. We're gonna save you. Actually, I probably don't have to save you. Why am I live so early today? We're on spring break, so I'm off today. I technically already have a save file that I could use for the incentive. Yeah, no, I'm not saving it. I forgot I made a save file for the incentive. Okay. So I'm going to reset the timer.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Wow,
Instead of running away, you're coming right to me.
Had to ask before you raided? Meanwhile, I'm asking you how your stream was, not realizing you were about to raid. Wow. Hi raiders, welcome in. I am Pop. You're watching Disney Channel. I am a Yakuza speedrunner. I also speedrun other beat 'em ups and roguelites. You probably see me on Back to Black's event last month over on GDQ, running some Warriors Abyss. I'm retiring that game for like the rest of the year. Like, I'm still playing it, but I don't think I'm gonna speedrun it until like, I'll probably do another run at the end of the year and then submit it for something. I'm gonna close my splits. I didn't realize my layout got updated. All right, so we just have the regular timer up here. I know it looks there we go. So you can see the wonderful image in its entirety. But Serial, hope your stream went well. Raiders, welcome in. I hope your Thursday is going well. We're doing some submission videos, or recordings, I guess you could say. Which these will just be highlights and then posted on YouTube privately. Alright, so if you saw the submission video and there is a charity for your event, I do have an incentive called Find the Cats, Finding the Kitties. So we'll load this up and the timer will start. The fun part about this is I don't have to worry about skipping any cutscenes outside of that. So we have a cat lover who's looking for a calico cat. Fortunately for us, her cat is not too far away. Why is there a horde of enemies just right there waiting for me? All right. It's fine, because we had the taxi up here anyway to find... Hi, cutie. So this is the cat that was missing. So we found her cat. Now we get to go tell her that we found her cat. Sometimes I scroll too fast on the phone for my own good. All right. So we found her cat. That's one cat found. We have two more. Oh, brother. All right. So the next cat is actually over on this side. No. Here he is. I just remember he has here. Wait a minute. I know there's one cat that's by Children's Park. We'll look for the black cat, and then there's another one. The cat's on North Senrio Avenue. I'm so sorry. I like how all these people are just named cat lovers. They don't have actual names, they're just named cat lover. Hi, Zadie. For some reason, his cat was in the bathroom. But this is Koro. The black cat. Isn't he adorable? Alright, so we're gonna go back here at Theater Avenue. What's funny is all of these people have lost their cats, and their cats are not very far from them. Alright, so we found his cat. We found the baby. Now, back to the third one. I was too far up. Probably gonna end up redoing the submission thing because I don't know why I didn't realize she was in front of the restaurant or remembered. I think I only did it once and I didn't commit it to memory. I just timed it to see how quick it would be. Alright, so we're gonna go down. Yikes. Please go the other way. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Hate y'all. Oh. I can't find the cats. If y'all gonna be popping up and in my way. Hit that cat finder. You think they're after me because I'm helping people find their beloved cats? What's up, No? It's funny that you say that because the first run that I did for New Game Plus, I had an enemy spawn pop up right in front of where I was supposed to talk to Conda. So I had to fight them, and somehow I still PB'd the first go round. I didn't hit the timer in time, but it's like 450 something for finding the cats, maybe less. Yeah, no, the fight spawns in this. At first, I thought it was my RNG, but then I saw in the Discord server where y'all was saying the fight spawns are terrible. I'm like, okay, so it's not just me. I thought it was bad in Pirate Yakuza because I have my best run, which I didn't record it because I knew something was gonna go off. I literally ran down the stairs in Matlantis. After coming out of the cave, I went to the store to, you know, despawn because they were already inside the cave. Finished the cave thing, ran outside to go to the bar, and I had no choice but to fight. They were right there. I couldn't move. There was nothing I could do. I might record the incentive offline just so it's a little cleaner. That, and I kind of want to see what Kiwami 3 New Game Plus looks like. Just out of curiosity. I hope you're doing well though, No. I'm gonna give Dark Ties a rest. We got 2344. Or whatever. And the submission part, I just have to highlight that and then submit that for no glitches. And then later on for Juneteenth. Sucks when it happens. Store guarantees they won't be at the bottom of the stairs, but they can still be next to the fast travel. Yeah. This is horrendous. Alright, all things considered. Hope I'm enjoying the video game. I am. I actually really like running Dark Ties. I want to try any percent at some point, but I think for marathon related events, I'll probably do New Game Plus because those are shorter runs. But personally, I want to start doing like all sub-story stuff. Now that I have more time on my hands. Ooh. I had to make the splits for Kiwami 3 New Game Plus. I think is it 11 and then the finale, or is it 12 and then the finale? Guys. Lotus is active. Pretty sure it's 12 and then the finale. No, 12 is the finale. I'll worry about putting actual names for these later on. I like renaming the chapters to how I feel in that specific chapter. But doing Dark Ties for no glitches. I was gonna do Pirate Yakuza because both games have animals involved. You know, sometimes you gotta, you gotta save the animals. Okay. With load list, it should automatically start the timer. We're just messing around with New Game Plus. I'm not expecting to, you know, get the best time of all time with this. Bless, it automatically started. Perfect. Perfection. Captain percent for Pirate Yakuza, which also include getting all animals. If that actually becomes a percent, I will run that. Sammy, what is that supposed to mean? Me internally wondering if Kiwami 3 always had that many cutscenes at the beginning. Great part is I can watch this vibe back and take all my notes. Sammy, how dare you? We're gonna move on. I don't like any of these characters that we're reminiscing about. I'm kidding. I'm not that hateful. Yes, we are done paying our respects. Ready to live in the future. Some cutscene skips might be slow because one, once again I'm just messing around, and two, I'm making sure I don't have any wrist problems. I love you, Haruka, but we gotta go. I feel so bad running to leave her behind. The purpose was to grab him and then spin him around, but the sign was right there, so, you know. That's my luck. Why can't I have the RNG I have when I'm doing, like, Warriors Abyss? You know, I get all the characters that I want. What, Sammy? Now I know what. I have every right to demand my RNG be good all the time. Always the funniest to you and K2. She reaches for a hand, Kiryu's like, psych. Is so funny. Deny my rights. I've been playing as Mine for so long. I just have Mine brain right now. Mine brain rot, if you will. Yes. Sammy, please. You can't do this to me. Oh, the throw strats are so good for New Game Plus. La La Loveland. I still don't know how I feel about I like it because it makes Kiryu feel more sociable, and it's also just really funny to hear him talk about the kind of cell phone he used to have. Sorry, Haruka. We're gonna sing with Haruka. Psych. I feel so bad because Haruka's so adorable. As someone who's had to babysit all of her younger cousins, like, oh. We love Haruka in this house, but unfortunately we must be a terrible parent in order to go fast in this game. Everyone's just like, Kiryu's a terrible father. I'm like, oh, if you think he's bad in a cutscene, don't watch a speedrun. Because then you'll be really upset. As any parent will tell you, being a good parent is slow. Yeah. It takes time. At least that's what my mom always tells me, which I don't know how she feels sometimes when I go to terrorize her, but she gets me back. Got me back yesterday for judging me for playing this game. She's like, oh my god, they're so violent. And I'm like, you literally take the pool ladder out in your Sims game. She says it's not the same because I can't see any blood. I'm like, alright. Your fake judgmentalness is beyond me right now. Yeah, said it with her whole chest, Sammy. You know how she is. But I love her. I pressed the Y, so I don't know why the heat action didn't pop out. It's okay. I just secretly mash it, hoping that it'll happen. It either appears and it happens. Sometimes I don't see it at all. It's a myth. Heat actions are officially the boogeyman. But yeah, Sammy, she said that frame 1, I lost it. What does she mean? I don't know. Yay, it came out! It came out! I'm gonna at least get some of my heat back while we're here. That's it. Because there's no QTE on his, for his boss fight. You know, my mom is a character. If I was doing this practice stuff tomorrow, she would have been in here. Could you let it be Friday and a lunch break? Yeah. She's here. Why do y'all perceive me? I'm not a threat. I think the thing I hate about Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties is that they will chase you until the ends of the earth. At least they stop at a certain point. And alright, Yakuza, but in here they don't give up. Like, leave me alone. Take the taxi here and then run up. I forgot I have the charm on that shows me where all the love boxes are. Because I was getting achievements in my premium save file, which I have to finish. I haven't completely 100% of the game yet. The Ryudo encounter. Ask Kyria with the Bethlehem 23s on. Sponsored by Jerusalem Incorporated. I love the children. I would love to hear your pain, but unfortunately, we gotta go. One of the things that has me concerned about doing this with the couch that I'm gonna have is they're gonna say something about Kiryu having his shirt off. And by they, I mean Bees. Bees is absolutely gonna say something. At least if I decide to do this for Juneteenth. This is where we get our next style. You skip all that. I will admit that was unnecessarily violent, but it's what it is. I probably could just do, could have just done the... Yeah, we're not changing his outfits right now. I'll make outfits eventually, I wasn't focused on it. Sometimes you gotta send a message, absolutely. Alright, this should work. I am. I don't think auto split is done yet. Someone made this really cool live split plugin for the Stream Deck, so I don't have to have hotkeys, which is nice. Because the pain of playing a PC game and then typing on the keyboard at the same time and suddenly live split is going when you're not ready yet, it's embarrassing. Oh hey, I know this theme. He's gonna aura farm. I feel like the devs just watched way too much Jujutsu Kaisen. They've been aura farming like that since Pirate Yakuza. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta wait for you to howl into the sky at no one and then get knocked out immediately after. Water break.
カリシアーケードの西アーケードには何度か来たことがあるがそれらしい建物は見かけなかったな内地も流動一家に連れて行くことになるとはな
Okay, now we can skip. Go to the public market. I have a friend who's on his way to Japan, and I'm hoping that he can get me the Sonic Sanrio collection collab that's happening. Eventually, I'll have to see if the charge for that is slower than just slinging someone around town to knock all of them out. But I really do like that move for mob control. What's up, Kesa? How you doing? Surviving. The fact that that could mean anything, because why is it suddenly like 80 degrees here? It's not spring yet. Not that spring is ever that hot here, but that's right. That's when this is when I get the guy walks up to us and he's just like, yeah, you can do the raffle. Back to bodies twitching on the ground. Yeah, they got knocked out. The globe is warming. Yeah. Just do one spin. Hearing Kiryu just yell like that to just raffle. Oh, it's snowing? Yikes. Oh no. Alright, the picture. All the stuff that I didn't commit to memory because I was so annoyed that they made us do it again. To recommit all this to memory. Then we have the biker gang. This I do remember. I'm just like, why is she just on the ground? Ribs broken. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no. I like how even though that guy wasn't in the mix, he still got one-shotted. Love that for me. Because they like to back away. They're like, we'll jump you, but we don't want to be in the fight. Like, why are you so far back? Eat my fist. Well, really, Kiryu's fist. Pretty sure no one wants to eat fists that have been scented in vanilla and cocoa butter and shea butter. Such a good one-shot move. Pretty sure there's a phone charm that makes that charge quicker. Unless I'm just straight up imagining things. I might have seen it. I'll have to fix my phone charms on the premium save file. I know it's supposed to be like in the 40s later this week and next week. And then it's to the 70s. And the worst part is, like, the low for today is supposed to be, like, 35. I'm like, why is it going to be that cold at night after being warm during the day? Art. I gotta look and see what baddie stuff carried over. Who hit me? Who hit me? You stop, I didn't let go of the button. Touched me. Why can't y'all behave? On camera. We have company. And y'all want to act out. I figured it was the one with the trash can. Alright, so we got the infamy rank up. Go back to base. Girl, please stop texting me. I love my ringtone, but yeah, some stuff carries over with the battery rank. I'll look and see what exactly carries over. And since we're on New Game Plus, we'll just use who we have. The chicken. Alright, that is an absolutely wild formation. Actually, a huge advantage to this category because that's the, yeah. Getting the ranks up, oh, it's just. I think the rank I have now is Infamy on my premium file. Big boss. I'm going this way because the squad was indeed haphazardly put together. Oh, I forgot about the chicken and the machine gun. Chicken woman is the best. I gotta get the sheep lady out of the one of the minigame point stop. They are the best. They're my favorite crew members in Pirate Yakuza. So it's Chicken Man with a rocket launcher and then Sheep Man with the machine gun. Picky with the switchy, right? Wow. How dare you interrupt my one-hit kill? On all of y'all. Did Chicken Woman run out of bullets? Why are y'all still fighting over here? Of course they're done the minute I'm like almost there. She has a gun, so I'm not too worried about some of the minions because she can clear them out. Y'all got that. There we go. She's the best. I love her. Be my best friend. All right, that's the first Rumble. They join in. It looks like their levels carry over too. Alright, so we're rank 6, which I think is the rank that we need when we get to chapter 4, if I recall correctly. They get to beefing, and then all of a sudden she gets kidnapped, so we gotta go help her. Alright. Put you... Oh no. My best time on here? This is my first time running New Game Plus Kiwami 3. We're about to see what it's like. I'm sure after some time, once it's cleaned up and stuff, we can get a really good time. Bring them around town. Oh, he got stomped out. I think on the first one I do New Game Plus, main game in general. I figured as much. Miday's combat is so fun. So I don't blame everybody doing Dark Tides New Game Plus. Where are you going? Someone else has done it? There's one console. Welcome in, Dubai Sue. Don't think she's admitted to the leaderboard. It should spawn the next set of bosses. Hi, welcome in. I hope your Thursday's going well. Or Friday if you're across the pond. I know some people are in different time zones. Back here is the boss. The team morale goes up. I need to borrow your body. My day's going great. I'm excited because I have the week off, even though it's about to end soon. Why was that man still up? Me shoulda. You had one job. Still very much Thursday here. It's a good Thursday. It's weird because it rained and now it's stopped. Well, if only I didn't have to wait to press A. Just let me go straight through. I know who I have. We've been through this already. All right. Yeah, why not? Where is... Oh, there he goes. Rumble with the Bullet Boys? I can read sometimes, I swear. It's because I'm off work. Brain went completely left. There's an ad break that's about to start in like 3 minutes. But I'm also on YouTube if you don't want to miss anything. I don't have the timer up on YouTube because vertical's weird and I have to mess around with how live split looks on there. Boss is done in here. I can wheelie, which means I can do the heat action move with the willy. Ichiban, what's taking your squad so long? Oh. I have enough to unleash the chickens. Really? I should clear everybody out in the room. Alright, she needs help. I'm gonna go straight to her. Because she dies, that's game over. And clear y'all out. I gotta handle you personally. There we go. They're about to be done, but for safety reasons, we just gonna make sure they get done quicker. Never mind. Chicken Woman handled it. She had her bullets again. That clears out the room. You only really need to... Oh my god. What's up, boss man? That's it. Ad break in about 15 minutes. I mean, 15 seconds. We'll be gone for 3 minutes if you don't have turbo or if you're not subbed. I'm sorry. Sammy, please. I'm trying my best. Okay, we gotta go back to Morning Glory. That should be enough for baddies, because then some stuff will auto go. I think rank 6 is what we need. Please stop texting me. Earl. Okay. I'm gonna run to the monorail. Sammy, I don't even know why you decided to call me out on that. After I corrected myself. I'm already embarrassed that I jumped from minutes to seconds, okay? We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it at all. I don't like that it showed me the main task in the main menu. I had to go and look myself to check. It's all good, we're experimenting. This is the joy of routing a game. As I mentioned in my Back to Black interview. Science! Time to get everything correct. No, she only needs 6, right? Tulip. Getting all the plant name right is just like, you know, I played way too much Animal Crossing, and it is Look what his eye is. And we just passed last year. The ability to float on water is called. Yeah, I'm just doing it for fun. Although my mom would literally just smack me in the back of my head. She used to teach science and math. She's doing history now. Face. I've never failed in the other exams, so seeing her face is frying me. Haruka's face. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disappoint you. I'm so sorry. Absolutely failing this though. Taichi's face is all you fell is also priceless. Oh my god. We're just gonna go max speed because why not? We're not making anything super tough. Ad break is over. Welcome back, y'all. Hopefully you didn't get a TurboTax ad. I know it's that time of year and I know nobody wants to deal with taxes. It's me. I don't want to deal with taxes. It's a very sharp pen. The line's crooked. Whoops. I was hoping to like make them meet at the end, but no. That's the one thing I failed at. Somehow we got an A. Hi, Salem. Alright, we gotta go out to the garden. Maybe I shouldn't have Kiryu run in the house.
Yosh. Yosh.
I will say I've neglected my garden duties, so no, I do not have I do not have the other two plots unlocked. I was too focused on the kids' homework and sewing duties. That was the moment I even thought about the garden. I was like, yeah, no. My parental duties are done. In my defense, I'm on a PlayStation controller, so I have to translate in my brain at the same time. I don't like this. I hit B. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how to get Steam to register that this controller is for PlayStation and PC and not Xbox and PC. I'm on the Victrix BFG. Option in the in-game settings. I'll have to look and see. I've kind of just like suffered through it. Read it all out. That's the last one. I wish there was an option in Steam to do it, but you know, Steam can't be the perfect client. They just give us good games and nothing else. I wish I could see y'all at dinner time, but I can't. The thing that really threw me off about these Morning Glory quests is the fact that Haruka gives you money when you complete something. Like, why does she just have 15 bands available? What are you doing? Are you a YouTuber, Haruka? Are you talking about your woes as an older sister in an orphanage? Where is this money coming from? Where did you get the money? This is when the politician shows up and Kiryu starts pressing him for answers. And he's just like, no, it's for the good of the people. You're thinking too much, you know, what politicians usually do. To not answer any questions. I randomly just thought about with the baddies thing, Rikia can be in your squad, but he's also kind of you know what. And I wonder why they keep doing stuff like that. I'm busy? Come on, I just wanted a nice enemy despawn, but y'all are in my way. I'll never be free. Y'all are just gonna stand in the way? Oh no. Homazaki being a baddie, yeah, it's definitely side-eye. Man. There is no way y'all just stood there and waited. And Lala girl didn't even help me. Should've just went to the store. I know it's not another batch of enemies right by the family office. There is. Y'all are so gross. Leave me alone. I just want to go fast, but y'all hold me back. I want to cry. They should have had baddies available based on how the community rates them based upon their attractiveness. That's right, I can't get hit by cars in this. I'm invincible. Maybe would have just taxi now. I love you, Rikia, but you are yapping too much. And I'm a yapper. That says a lot. I think charge 4 gets me the wipe that I need. I don't have to wait until it ends. Nope. Nope. No. No. No more. No mas. Oh, God. There is no way y'all were just waiting outside. At the door. Purge 3. C3. Okay. I beg your highest pardon? I had it charged and I got stopped by a kick to the shin? So you can just do this. Hi ship, enjoy your lurk. I hope your Thursday is going well and that you have a very restful day. 'Cause I know you probably had another long work day. Is this where I get stopped by another kick to the shin? Is this where it all ends? 1, 2, 3. Why couldn't you get in with the rest of the party? What's that one NPC that wants to be special? Like, oh, I didn't get hit. You can't touch me. No way. Aren't y'all proud of me? I didn't immediately pick up a gun to start shooting everybody. Let me tell you, if it was up to me, I would have picked up the gun. If it wasn't quicker to just, you know, spin to win. Actually, no. Gonna kill this one. Because passing the first time is already 8 seconds. I'd rather just, I love the little Hulk slam that Kiryu does. Yeah, he's a beast, a monster. I'm kidding. Daigo just randomly shows up. Just bought GTA 4? GTA 4 was a solid game. I don't like 5 because the way 5 works is you get the ending after you do stuff online. And I don't like playing the game online. And it's not even from how people play the game online. It's just the character customization is atrocious. If it's better in 6, I might actually get 6, but I'm not convinced to get 6. I'm not even convinced that 6 is going to come out in November. It is still a myth to me. For those that are really looking forward to it, I'm sorry. But I don't think it's coming. Look at these enemies just there. Just taking over my streets. I'll never know peace. We have more than enough points for the beginner's exam. Hello, I'm here to take the promotional examination. Promoted! Why you had that slither of HP left, I'll never know. But y'all need to stop misbehaving. Just go to bed. Sleep. The floor is right there. I understand there's no mats, no pillows, no shape or form of comfort. But just sleep. You know? All you gotta do is sleep. I don't know Okinawa as well as Kamurocho to use the phone. 1, 2, 3. The passionate yapper. Okay. I don't think the high side girls are gonna need anything else outside of another rumble. Okay. We've given them enough help. Now to go back to Morning Glory. I could just run to the monorail. It's just, you know. You got the complete edition for €20 on Steam. That's not a bad deal. I have to get Slay the Spire 2 and I don't know if I'm gonna get Monster Hunter Stories 3 because there's bound to be an arachnid in that game that I will not like. Oh, you can taxi straight to Morning Glory for the phone? Bet. That is good to know. Ain't no bound, it's frame 1. Do you have the game, Sammy? I know Necrocilia and Lala Barena are in it, which those two are fine, but if they have a new one, if it's like the boss they had in Rise, nah, I'm good. I saw when Jeroni played Rise and it was there and someone kept it. I'm like, I'm good. You ain't got to worry about me. I'm not getting Rise. No worries, Frank. Hopefully the workday's going well. Why? Why are y'all here? Waiting for Best Buy to send you your code? You know, we're not taking a taxi. Don't know if that one's in the game yet. Oh, so y'all just don't disappear from the taxi anymore? I'm just stuck? Oh my god. I'll run around. Oh, you know what? I could have taken the taxi from the menu, but just the panic of them being... And they're still there! Wait, what is with the spawn? Me, I want to see what New Game Plus is like. Game. Jumper. Jumper. If I had my RNG from Warriors Abyss, it wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, we're doing New Game Plus for Kiwami 3 Panzer. Alright. And then... I was hoping that I would get the the dodge on cornrows here. All right, he's gone. They wanted to talk about your car's extended warranty? No. No. Wendy's fish sandwich. Ooh, good. My mom likes to get those occasionally. Y'all, I really want takoyaki today. I think I have a problem. One, finding a place that makes it and makes them very good. And two, it's all 6 pieces. I hate going to places and like, yeah, we have takoyaki and it's like a 4 or 5 piece. I'm like, I'm not paying $10 for 5 pieces. Are you out of your mind? Oh, that's right. This is the cop sequence. Here comes Men in Black. Fun. Are you so far back? I'm sure y'all get paid more than the Yakuza. And you're backing up in a fight? Do you not have a gun? No. The random enemy spawn at the bottom is actually nasty work. I really don't want to get caught. By any enemies. That's the real purpose. Where? Yeah. I knew it. I was hoping like another way would just spawn, but look at this. Thank God I'm getting jumped. That's wild to say. I know. I should finish him. But there was 2 enemy spawns down here. I'm like, do I take the chance? I hate this game. One thing I might start doing is whenever I say I hate this game, I knew it. I just restart the run. But I say that way too much. I don't hate every game in my library, fortunately. But it's just, I don't understand. I do not hate all my games, Sammy. You will not paint me as the villain. The villainess. Keep spawning. I don't know what to do. I gotta hide. I'm wasting time. But I am. How dare you? Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna have to truck through the enemies. I lied. I don't want to truck through the enemies. Why are they right there? Why all right here? Go away. And it's 2 sets down here. Like, please be so for real right now. Okay. And they don't despawn when you trigger the cop thing. Well. You think if I walk slow enough, they won't notice me? Kiri, you better not have, like, on expensive cologne or just stink from being outside. Yeah, no, I'm caught. Oh, why are they all here? Freedom! They still saw me? Oh my god. Okay, no. We can lose them. Move! We can ditch them. Nope, they are very adamant about chasing me down. Can y'all see me here? Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Suckers. Wow, okay. I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Wait, if I talk to you... I'm gonna pretend to eat. Yes. Peace of mind, finally. And they came back anyway, like... For what reason? Okay. I know after the second time you run into the alley, but I ran too far out. Trying to dodge these nerds that keep trying to jump me. No shot that there's a horde of enemies right where I need to go. I'm being chased, I'm being chased. Oh, the spawns are horrible. It was not this bad when I was casually playing my first time going through this game. Maybe the enemy spawns are trying to tell me I'm only destined to do dark ties. Is this my sign? Are y'all trying to tell me to retire? Why are you on the ground? And no, we don't need a dragon finisher. Not believe I was being stalked by enemy spawns. The audacity. And those enemies are still gonna be there. Even after the taxi, yep. I see y'all. Alright, we gotta go find Kashiwagi. The man, the myth, the legend. Sammy, all these enemy spawns are just your fault. Because anytime something like this bad happens to me in a game, it's because you said something slick. All of my transgressions in this run is your fault. It happened in 2 Point Museum when freaking Charlie died after he got slapped up by that ghost and dragged to hell. You'll take 2 Point slander, but not Yakuza slander? Brother? No, it makes sense. It checks out. This is your fault. Nah, it's your fault. Cause notice when you said my rights were being denied, everything went left. You sit back down with your cran apple, a cran grape juice, and here someone got slapped up by. Wait, Salem, you don't remember? I sent y'all out to get a super rare gold item for the museum, and the janitor didn't make it. Poor guy. The only thing we have left to remember him by is the plaque up on the wall that with his name on it. Yeah, the saga where I magically lost 12 employees in one run at the Ghost Museum. A haunting experience, if I do say so myself. He shouldn't have been near a ghost. All right, Sammy. You just said you would take 2-point slander, but now you're making excuses? Now we making excuses? I'm baffled, because what do you mean he shouldn't have been near the ghost? Isn't it an excuse? No. Okay, I need the game to, like, put the main mission details up and not the sub-story thing. Because what are we doing? I already didn't like Hamazaki as a character, but given what's going on with this specific face, I dislike him even more. I was hoping I wouldn't have to run because I saw these. Go bald! Leave me alone! Oh my god. This has gotta be harassment, and it's definitely Sammy's fault. Oh my god. Yes. I don't need y'all talking in my ear. I need to focus on how to get away. Alright, here's to hoping that I don't second guess myself and pick all the right rooms. Because I did not write them down nor commit them to memory. Rikia, have you thought about punching someone more than once so they go to sleep like that? Can you be helpful? I like you. But I will put you on my hit list if you don't help me out. Because what are we doing? Always double tap. What's up, Nija? One of the ones at the end. There you go. I can't tell him to go bald because he's already bald. So we just call him, Actually, no, I don't think I can say that right now. Pretty sure... Getting nervous. It's definitely not that room. How's your Thursday going? This is definitely an empty bounce. Can I strike the fear of God into you after that? No? You're just gonna stand there like that didn't just happen? Okay. Kiryu's not as scary as he used to be anymore. Snow after it was... So you're also in the, Is that why it's been raining here? I feel like, wherever it snows, it just, Definitely went upstairs. Whenever it snows somewhere, we get rain. Like, everything just gets smacked over in my region. Ooh. It's definitely not the switch room. We gotta fight the slippery man. The slip and slide guy. I just want to say, do you know how wildly athletic you have to be to double kick off of someone's face? I don't think PT is gonna let me submit this. Because you have this and then the actual boss fight with Conda. Where it's just a lot of nonsense going on. The fact that he was still able to get that off upsets me. Okay. We gotta go all the way up the stairs because that's where he's gonna be. We were like 2 days ago. So 65 had the winter bottom up. Now it's back to being 40. Yeah, you know, I hated the slippery men fights in 7. Why are y'all so far apart? Why did one of y'all have a whip as a weapon? You know, I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm not asking any more questions. All I do is get jumped by the mobs, and I'm just not asking any more questions. Is this hallway a homage to Oh Boy? No, this is a love hotel where we're chasing down a man who just cannot keep his pants on no matter what. That's what this is. I hate that auto mod, like, slap that message. Because I can't even see it. I'm asking why is the dude fighting with the whip. Listen, Frank. Sometimes. Okay, but it would make sense if he was the one using the weapon. The guy that was drenched head to toe in slime. We gotta get that, the worst part. PT is not gonna let me submit this for Juneteenth. She's gonna look at me like, Pop? No. And the worst part is I'm on the committee, so it's like, I'm not gonna be able to fully decide if I want to say yes or no to the game. She's probably just gonna look at me looking like, no. Exactly. It's like, I love you dearly, but no. Like, we're not gonna have the co-lead. Right. This PT's gonna question everything. And it won't even be from the boss fight. The minute she sees the slip and slide man, she's gonna be like, I don't think so. Get whatever you like, I'm rich. He took so much of my money. Don Quixote. At least Yakuza has some class and not like, say, Saints Row. We don't talk about Saints Row. We don't talk about Saints Row. No, I'm just experimenting with New Game Plus. We already did the marathon submission stuff. Is that what you asked? Panzer just wants to know if he can press button. Also, why do you have that many channel points already? Is Twitch just giving out channel points like candy? As much as I want to put he loved his cold noodles, I can't do that. Did Twitch change channel points? I need to know. I'm still trying to get 1 billion channel points collectively across all the channels that I watch. Which is super hard because they already have like the follow limit. Like, why am I limited to only 3,000 follows? What is wrong with y'all? Granted, I don't know 3,000 people yet. Y'all can at least cut down on the restriction, please. 1, 2. Oh yeah, there's a follow limit on Twitch. It's either 2,000 or 3,000, but yeah. Every quarter I go through and clear out my follow list for people that have like retired from streaming or their account got snatched and they have a new account already. Yeah, it's like 3K, so not a very fun, don't have a lot, so you have to use them wisely. It's a very ignorant, this 2 things that I question. The follower count limit being limited. That, and we don't have unlimited sub badges. I mean, not sub badges, VIP badges. But unlimited mod badges. I don't trust an unlimited amount of people to mod this channel. I barely trust the mods I have now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I trust y'all. I love y'all dearly. Y'all are the best. Please don't start causing problems. I've had enough transgressions for today.
Yo.
Sammy, I met you at TwitchCon in person. You have my number. And you mean to tell me you don't know why I trust you? Are you being serious? Salem, I absolutely trust you. Please don't ruin my model. Salem's my rigger. They rigged my model. Please don't keep in mind I still need the random nose ring to be removed. Since y'all are being nice today though, I'll at least show y'all this. My mouth and stuff moves. But yeah, we have some new stuff that got added. Alright, I'm putting the mask back on. Cause these enemies stink. Yeah, give me this. Back up! He broke my gun. Time to make the nose ring bigger. Now, Salem, if you want to add an actual nose ring to the model, just a little stud on the nostril, preferably the left one, let me know. I will gladly accept and pay the extra cost for an added nose ring. It'll have to be gold though, because my hoop earrings are gold. Oh, that's right. Who's still okay? Y'all didn't want to join the party. We were playing Legend of Zelda, Spin to Win, and y'all wanted to stay outside the club. I understand y'all are Mario fans. Why? I don't know. Why are you backing up? Come closer. I'm a Metroid fan. I don't think that applies to that guy who was backed all the way up. All right. We're surrounded. All right. Sometimes you gotta spin to win differently. Yeah, since you want to warm up, you know, or a farm or whatever, hold that. Why do y'all keep moving? Push you this way. Flip you. The super fly aura farm finisher. The fact that Kiryu can do that and he's like in his 40s is something else. Boo. Poo this man. It's down some of this bar. I need for your minions to not get back up though. Keep moving. All right, while he's on the ground, 1, 2, 3. He's done. I can just do this. Might be out of pocket, but I wouldn't mind a man throwing you around like that. You talking about cute the throw I did with Kiryu? Nah, you wanna know who has the best drip in combat out of the two though? Is definitely Mine. One of the boss fights kinda throws a man up to him and he just flying knee kicks the guy in the back of his head to jump down. Still don't understand why that's physically possible for him, but I don't ask any questions anymore. I do, but they're only hypothetical, not real. When a man that go be like, oh wait, nothing. I want to see if I can get the counter. Out of swap. Come at me. At me, bro. Majima, please. Nope. Move all you want. That is not at all. 6.5 minutes until the ad break, y'all. You know, I could probably clean this run up a lot to get a really good time. If I figure out what to do about these freaking enemy spawns. Once I dodge them, or once my... You know what? I know what to do. Sammy just has to, like, wish me well. And not transgress me by preying on my downfall. Can you at least do that for me, Sammy? I shall not. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I just gotta make sure I do it when Sammy's not around then. Maybe in the Black and a Flash server. It's in a VC where... Actually, no, I'm not even safe there because Yato exists. I'll never be free. If it's an official run, maybe. Right now, no. So just because I'm messing around... What if messing around is a good run? I messed around on Cosmic Invasion and... Out of world record. I'd have recorded and submitted though. I wasn't expecting to get a world record for that category though. I mean, they don't really have a lot of submissions anyway. Which makes me a little sad because it's a great game once you figure out what you're doing. They never stood a chance. Pretty sure we get jumped here. Yeah. We got a mod in chat. This run is practically pre-verified. I'll submit it. I need to submit more of my Yakuza runs. I wanted to submit my Gaiden run, but I wasn't sure if that would count because that was done on for a GDQ event. Oh, they do? Good to know. Oh yeah, with the... Well, my GDQ runs are on console. I always do those on console because I don't trust my PC. Shoot. Oh, it's these guns. Can I borrow your gun? Get this. I know Swerve is probably saying something in the background. Don't mind Gaiden, but it should be submittable. I appreciate it. I've had so many slip-ups in this run with the freaking enemy spawns. But if I submit this, I'm just gonna get better at it. Cause I really do enjoy the combat a lot in this game. It's smooth, it's clean, it's fun. Finishes him. Try It stuff is done. That's right, Ricky got snatched up. Really bummed you can't do runs right now. Oh, but when you will, I know you will figure out all the things that we did not know. It was something you did in Gaiden that I found out at like the last second right before Unapologetically Black and Fast. And I tried practicing it, but I couldn't get it off in time. Also Pirate Yakuza. It was something with one of the boss fights with oh, it was with the wild man. The wild creator. I'm forgetting his name, but his flashbang. It's something about the timing on that. And when you could attack right after. I was able to practice it enough for the first go round, but the second go round was when I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get this in time for UBAF. But after, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna swap to the other style for this and just use my brass knuckles. I'll see y'all after the ads, sorry. Painter, her husband figured out you just implemented? Oh, okay. I remember seeing you do it. I'm like, oh. That is a huge time save. Why is this sequence so long? Why is there so much aura farming in my Yakuza game? And they're not Kiryu. Why is there so much aura farming? Make it stop. That's all they know how to do. You haven't seen my true power. The plot. Gaming codes. Love Hotel is... Wait, Frosty, what do you know about the Love Hotel? Can Frosty hear me? Alright, Ricky, you gotta go back home. We're sorry that that happened to you while you were just, you know, exploring the town, you know? It's a very traumatic experience. It's the side quest no one ever asks for when they're going on vacation. Talking so much in my ear. Let's see. Ricky goes back to Okinawa. Ew. Just all of his mouth in my face. I have a Samsung Odyssey, so my monitor is huge. So the fact that I have to see all of that in a size that I preferably would not want to see, yeah, no. We only have 3 chapters after this, y'all. Still can't skip yet. Shouldn't have a fancy monitor. Listen, Sammy, you've done enough. I don't need you saying anything else about anything I got. It's always the shin kickers. Yeah, let me hold this bit, dog. Appreciate you. Be gone. Did you just juke me? Why are y'all orb farming so much in my game? The bike randomly exploding is actually funny. An ankle snatcher? Oh, okay. What's up, Key? How's it going? Give me this. Hold that. How you doing, Keith? We're trying our hand at New Game Plus. I know I can super polish this and make it look good after. But we're gonna submit this. No-no's here, and I have no choice. Y'all keep telling me I need to submit my stuff, and now's the chance. Love that emote. But because Black in the Flash are always yelling at me, so you need to submit more. You have a huge portfolio. I'm like, I blame being a music major. I'm all about submitting things that I'm very nitpicky about what I submit. But it's better to have something than nothing. You want to submit your you want to submit your best. I'm not the type to go for world records. But if I'm going to submit something, I want it to be my best. What do I play? Outside of Yakuza games, I've done several beat 'em ups. I have, well, they updated the game, but for the last version of River City Girls 2, I have the world record for 3-player and 4-player co-op. I routed the co-op run for that. Also have world record for Marvel Cosmic Invasion 2-player co-op. Soon to be 1-player campaign plus and arcade on Hard Annie once I record those. I was just messing around with routing stuff for that. Oh, in terms of music, sorry. So in college, I did the clarinet. I didn't want to do piano because they make you memorize all the music, and I was in marching band, so I didn't want to, have marching band music and piano music stuck in my head. But mainly piano, woodwind instruments. I also did voice. It was very fun having a concert and having to swap out of my band or orchestra attire into the choir robes. And there was this one alumni who would always come, one group of alumni who would always come to the concerts, and they was just like, yeah, we see you all the time. At first, we thought you just had a twin, but when we realized it was just you, like, no, it was me. I'm in both. I don't have any twins. Yeah, they thought, twins are a common thing, they just expected it to be a twin, but no, it was me. It was I. But I did clarinet. French horn was my secondary because I picked up secondary applied just to mess around. My woodwind class instructor had to put me on so many different instruments because when I got put on saxophone, he's like, it's too close to the clarinet, so it's gonna be too easy. But he didn't know I was taking French horn as my secondary, so when I got put on flute, he was just like, why do you know the embouchure already? And I guess, like, at the faculty meeting, they talked about, like, graduating seniors, whatever, or, like, the progress of people. And I guess my name got brought up, because the minute we met again, he was just like, I'm gonna put you on elbow. I'm gonna put you on elbow or back on the saxophone because you cannot play the flute. It's the same embouchure as French horn. It's too much. Yeah, I played the flute. So what ended up happening was they messed up the curriculum track for me in my freshman year. because they let the university college people handle it, and they didn't understand the music curriculum. So I would have been on track to graduate a semester late instead of on time, and I was on a military scholarship because of my parents. I was not about to waste that money. And so, come to find out, I ended up with a music advisor, and they put me back on track, and I was like, I'll take whatever, like, however many credit hours I need to catch up. And she was like, oh, you would need at least 20 something odd credit hours. Like, you would have to overload on your credit hours to catch up. I'm like, oh, okay. So I did that, and I guess I did it too much, because then it turned into, if you keep going at this rate, you're gonna graduate early. And I couldn't graduate early either, because I didn't know what I was gonna do right after graduation. I was only like the first semester of my junior year. Yeah, PT is absolutely gonna cuss me out if I submit this for Juneteenth. Just one good swing, please. I'm begging you. Y'all don't never want to behave in front of company. Tried to make the jump to French 1 in high school. Placed too high in chair placement, so they dragged you back to the flute section. For me in high school, so I was principal chair on clarinet. And then the band director found out that whenever he was working with a specific section, I would literally just take a nap. And I got caught. So I got put on bass clarinet. I got caught red-handed taking a nap. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna put you on a new instrument. Like, stop sleeping in my class. But it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. I was praying to be freed, but nope. My mom played the flute, and she wanted me. So I ended up learning how to play the clarinet because I originally wanted to learn how to play the saxophone. We went and saw North Carolina Symphony, and they played this one piece, and I was just so in love. Granted, y'all, I'm like 10. I'm like so in love with the saxophone. I'm like, that's cool. Whoever the soloist was for that one piece, they killed it. It was the best thing I'd ever seen, right? And she was like, no, you should play the flute. So we went to my piano instructor because I was already getting private lessons. She's like, well, so since Cece already knows how to play the piano and read music, we can put her on the clarinet, and then she can swap to whatever instrument she wants to after that. And that's how I ended up on the clarinet. Because my mom and I were beefing about what instrument I should learn how to play after already knowing how to play the piano. One thing I can say, though, I did not sound like Squidward frame 1. Probably my greatest achievement. But I think that's in part because I was already in like choir and stuff. Like children's choir and stuff. So I knew, oh. I just don't get the prompt to get on the monorail. That's fun. I'm mashing for dear life to get on the train. Yes, C1. Okay. Did you beat Neo 3 last night? I saw you got back on. Or were you just doing New Game Plus? I still have to finish my PC save file. Section mates for Super Type A, and I was fighting for my life to keep my chair. Ooh. That sounds like when I was in choir in high school, there was this one chick who literally was like, oh, I've been in choir. I was like a sophomore or junior, and she was like, I've been in choir all 4 years, even made it to show choir. I should be soprano 1. Why is this underclassman soprano 1? And the choir director had to be like, because she can sing higher than you. It does not mean you're good or bad. She just has the range that you don't. And then the wildest part is the ones that are super competitive don't end up majoring in music anyway. So what was the point? You did all that to harass me. And you didn't even go to school for music. What was the reason? That is one thirsty bull, if I do say so myself. What's funny is that's probably happened in real life somewhere, and that's where they get that reference from. It kind of sucks that some of the boss fights don't have their own, Here. Give me this. Yeah, hold that. Alright, we gotta pass the QTE because he has a gun and it's gonna take way too long for Q to go up because, get up because he's in his 40s. Granted, no one's gonna get up right up after being shot, but I think age is involved here. Very much so. He calls some more of his minions. But we're gonna get rid of him though, because he has a gun. And we kind of don't need this in our lives. I don't know why he keeps doing this. They're not helping you. Kiryu, you grabbed the wrong guy! Gather round, everybody. It's time for a rodeo. Think you're ready to return to that one game you haven't played in a long time? What game is that? Oh. Oh, never mind. I know. I think I know. We're at the finale! Oh my gosh, if I get this under 2 hours after all the mess that I've been through, I will cry. Not physically, I have tears for this model. Maybe physically, I don't know. If Sammy is nice and wishes for the best. This is going up on a leaderboard, Sammy. I need you to wish me the best. Tell Kiryu you love him. And that he's a great father. Right now. Sammy's probably would have blocked me on Discord. First and foremost, I just work here. I beg your highest pardon. Next week, that is. What's next week? Shoot.
Oh.
Yeah, ready to, no! Where's my first option? Talk to Date! Yeah, RTA might be, marginal, but loadless? Under 2 minutes? I mean, 2 hours? Get my times mixed up. Maybe I need to go back to work. Get structure for my life. Can talk properly. Why are y'all so spread out? They literally just, is that a chainsaw? Just spinning all of y'all around. Throw them over there, Kiryu. I think the added effect of actually getting hit with a weapon is kind of funny. Perfect. Enough time to quench my thirst. My own. Alright, now we can skip. Not a necessary cutscene. Oh, I still got the pipe. I wish one of y'all would have had a weapon. I miss having an item. Ringing around town. Kiryu? Oh yeah, just stand far away where you're untouched. This man looks like he's ready to end it all. But so am I. "12-hour shift is nuts." Because what was the reason? Give me that. You don't need it. Hold that. I'm not trying to get shot in my back. This guy just like backed away into the wall. Behind the wall. Why are the NPCs like suddenly smart? What's going on? Sammy? Do I do retro achievements? I have not done any. I've thought about it. Alright, my crimes are done. I'm so glad my mom isn't here to see all the blood on the elevator wall to like judge me once again about how violent this game is. And that The Sims are, it's surely not violent when you take the pool out of the ladder out of the pool. Like certainly that's not a, oh, we gotta fight Wesker. And he's so annoying. I might be okay though if I do what I did during a casual thing. The first time I played this game. I just wanted it to end. Boom, bang, boom, bang, boom. Stop. Beautiful. But he's gonna get back up, because he's annoying. I don't know what Wesker is doing here. It doesn't help that Kiryu's aura is going on right now, so this looks more menacing than what it actually should be. I can skip him getting up. I was not sure. I know. I'm gonna fix everything and I'm gonna beat my own time. Like, he's so Wesker coded. And it was like this in the original. Not enough damage on that. Can't say Wesker around you and have you not get on the defense. I'm sorry, it's you. Isn't there like a great value Wesker in Requiem too? I haven't seen all of Requiem. I'm pretty sure I saw him at least once, and I'm like, did they retcon Wesker? But it turned out his name was something else. These sequences take way too long. My heat action? I gotta pray for heat. Sit me. Who's ready to ready to nuke and destroy city? Oh my god. Just open the door, Kiryu. So close to saying Wequiem. I'm upset that I said it. Now it's just recorded for the entire world to see. I'm not gonna change my mind about submitting because I said Wequiem instead of Requiem. That made my mouth feel really weird. Told you. Like, please let me never talk like that ever again. Hold that, Cameron. Oh, someone has a gun. Rocket launcher? Give me that. Hello? I can't punch him mid-grab because he's aura farming? For what reason? What's up with y'all dodging and stuff all the time? What a waste of government money. All the taxes that get paid just so they could do that. In another country, mind you. Come here, stragglers. If they weren't juking me in the first half, I definitely could have had sub Q. Also, if I would have skipped the Wesker thing. I'm sorry we didn't get to see the Daigo feet, y'all. Maybe if I like angle myself right in the boss fight, we can see Daigo feet. Jesus. gonna, you know, feel the heat. Ayo, Mine, relax. I wonder if, you know, the Demon Slayer mangaka is a Yakuza fan, because Tanjiro's forehead is his ultimate weapon. The genuine question. You know, Kiryu's always using his forehead to block a punch, and it hurts. Apparently. We got 140! Loatless, we got 202 RTA. Kiryu is also an Uso? Really? It's a very interesting thing. Oh yes, the unskippable credits. Let's go! Everybody go drink water and use the restroom. I'm gonna drink water. I already had my bathroom break. OC1, you're on to something.
What is he doing? He's just standing there.
Why are you saying Naro, Sammy? Cause you know I'm finna hop off. I'm getting me some takoyaki today. Ooh. One of my coworkers just sent me a job opening at this other place. Let's see. Where is this school even at? Forbidden from leaving? What do you mean, Sammy? I can't be here all day. You can't ban me from leaving. I don't work here. Oh. They really said y'all are about to look at all this hard work we've done. Can stay all day? No, I don't get paid enough. Yes, I can't stay here all day. Listen, Sammy. Oh, my tired face is not working. Are you serious? Okay, my stare works. Why doesn't my tired face? You know what? We'll fund you, don't worry. Listen, if y'all fund me to be a full-time speedrunner instead of part-time, that'll be something for sure. But as of right now, I teach music. You get paid? C1, please. You know what? Nah, we can keep this there because my eyebrows still move. Sammy, you want me to be here all day? All day. I'm not. You know. Let me take that. I don't look tired to you. You just got me stuck here all day? For what? I can't be here all day. I gotta go eat and stuff. This is where you just jam out. I'm not gonna hold you, but somewhere deep down inside, I'm yearning to play this theme on a kalimba for no reason. I already have my automaton. I'm not gonna use that on y'all right now. I'm gonna wait until I get my shotgun mic. I'm getting a shotgun condenser mic, gonna stick it above my monitor, my monitor's bar light. No more dynamic mic, no more needing to yell. And my voice feeling strained after stream because I have to be super close to the mic when I'm speaking in my regular voice. And if I want to sit back, I just gotta start yelling. Like Meryl Streep in that one meme. Yeah, Sammy, I've been live for over 3.5 hours. I've done my due diligence today. Now, will I stream tomorrow? I don't know, because technically I'm still supposed to be on a break. It is after 3. I'm probably gonna end up missing Ray's run. Can be live for 3 more? No. Are you gonna pay me? Yeah, I already broke my break. Is that a SpongeBob reference? I'm gonna find somebody to raid. So many people are like going through Requiem again. Oh! I can't stream tomorrow because we're doing relink stuff tomorrow, Sammy. I got into the closed beta. Wait, y'all trying to force me to stream because I broke my... I'm going back on break tomorrow. I'm not streaming next Tuesday though, which is one of the reasons why I streamed today, because my hair appointment's next Tuesday. Oh, I gotta have my hair and my nails done, because why not? I gotta feel good while I'm speedrunning and playing other games and playing fighting games. The plan you were going to make? What plan were you going to make? For Tuesday or tomorrow? Simon, what do you want to do tomorrow? We haven't gamed together in a while. I'm willing to do something tomorrow. Is that it? Tuesday? Okay, is it going to be After, well, it'll be after you get off work, right? Oh, no, you're, oh. Can it wait till 5? You know, I gotta get time to, like, leave the salon and whatnot. We're not saving something I already did. I can't believe this. I can definitely sub to this run. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm getting a blowout. It takes time. I got a lot of hair. At least it's not twist. Because listen, when I get there, okay, my appointment's at 2. When I get there, I gotta get checked in, washed, shampooed, conditioned, treated, then blow dried with the brush, and then flat iron, and then the tiny flat iron to get, you know, the crooks and annies and things to get everything set and straight, right? And then I get to go home. But me and my hairstylist, we like to joke and yap, so sometimes what should take 2 hours and it ends up being like 2.5 or 3. Alright. So we have Pokemon Pokapia. I'm not gonna send people over to Requiem because I know some people are still like taking their time through the game or whatnot. I know y'all don't want to see spoilers. There's also Frost Fatales happening. Actually, no, let me see. If it's still Ray's, oh, we still got time. Okay, I'm not gonna miss all of Ray's run. All right, we're gonna go over to the GDQ page. Ray is doing their run of Chrono Cross, and PT is on the couch. I don't have a raid message, unfortunately. All I have to say is just say hi over there. Just say hi, tell Ray good luck, and yeah, tell him good luck. Chi-Chi, thank you, Doobie. I'm gonna go back and highlight both things and then submit. Yeah, go show some love to Frost. Ray on Chrono Cross. PT's on the couch. PT's my boss for Black and the Flash. They are the lead, I'm the co-lead. I'll have more info on Juneteenth eventually. Right now, we just have the dates for Juneteenth, which is June 18th through the 21st. I'm definitely submitting Dark Ties as a run, but if I can cut down on Kiwami 3 some more, I'll probably submit that too. And hopefully one of them gets in. If not, Cosmic Invasion is a must because the squad that I'm running with is super dope. I'm not going to be live tomorrow because I technically broke my break this week. Oh, let me take these eyes off. Let me be nice. I technically broke my stream break this week to do this because I was getting a submission video ready for No Glitches with Dark Ties. So I won't be live tomorrow. I'm going to go back to my break and I'll be back next Thursday. But in the meantime, I'll have some uploads done for YouTube and whatnot. Y'all take care. Have a lovely Thursday and weekend. See ya.